Welcome to Lesson 3 of WP Rocket, leveraging advanced caching strategies. In this video, we'll explore WP Rocket's preloading setting, advanced caching option, CDN integration, and advanced rules to optimize your website performance. First, we will go to the Preloading setting tab, and the settings of the preloading will be open like this. First, enable the preloading to generate the cache files for transfer page loading. You can preload fonts to ensure they are ready to use when needed, reducing loading delays. Here you can specify the URL, excluded from the preload features, one per line. For example, author with a static option. With this format, you can write the URL here. When you scroll down, you can see the option of preload links. The preload links improves the perceived load time by downloading a page when a user hovers over the link. You can check this option here. When you scroll down, you have the option of prefetch DNS request. The prefetch DNS request makes external files load faster, especially on mobile networks. You can use this format to add the URL to prefetch. Now, here we can get the option of preload fonts. So, improve the performance by helping the browser discover fonts in CSS files. Now specify the URL of the font file to be preloaded, one per line. You can use this format to add the preload fonts. After doing this, click on Save Changes. After clicking on Save Changes, the preload service is now active. Now we will move on to the CDN integration. Here you can see the option of Enable Content Delivery Network. You can check this option to enable the CDN integration. Here write the name of the CDN below. For example, cdn.example.com. To add your CDN name, in the drop-down you can select all files, images, CSS JavaScript or CSS. You can choose your desired option from that. Now you can exclude file from serve via CDN, one per line. You can specify the URLs of the files that should not be served using CDN. The domain of the URL will be stripped automatically. After adding the URL, click Save Changes. Now we will move on to the Advanced Rule tabs. Here we have a cache lifespan. For the cache setting, you can specify a cache lifespan. Only cache files older than a specified lifespan will be deleted. A job will run every hour to check which file should be deleted. Now, to specify the time after which the global cache is cleared, you can set the cache lifespan to 10 hours or less. After the cache gets cleared, the HTML gets regenerated and then references the correct names again. Hence, when your website setup, theme, and plugin operates with names, the only way to keep them updated on cache pages is to set your cache lifespan option. In WP Rocket, a value below 12 hours. 10 hours would be a starting point, but you may go down to 8 or even less. You can add the cache lifespan here. When you scroll down, you can see the option of Never Cache URL. You can add your page or post URL here that you would never want to cache. Also, an alternative method to do the settings is go to the pages, click on any page you want to edit. On the right-hand side, you can see the option of WP Rocket and Never Cache this page. When you check this option, this page will never store the cache. Then we have an option for Never Cache cookies. Specify full or partial IDs of cookies that, when set in the visitor's browser, should prevent a page from getting cached, one per line. You can get these IDs of cookies from Inspect element of the page. So go to the front end and right-click on it, go to Inspect, go to the application. Here you can see the option of cookies. Click on this any URL here, and here you can see the lot of cookies with these IDs. You can copy any of your desired name of the cookie here and paste it in this tab. By that, we can get the ID of the cookies to prevent the page from getting cached. When you scroll down, you will see the option of Never Cache User Agent. To specify the user agent strings that should never see cache pages, one per line. Use this format. Write the device name and browser name. When you scroll down, you will find the option Always Purge URL. Write your page name here with this format. When you scroll down, you can get the option of cache query string. So you can write the parameter of the cache query string from the URL. For example, when you click a button and you get a string like submit, you can write the cache query string like this. You can get the string from the URL of your address bar. After doing the changes, click Save Changes. By that, we will explore WP Rocket, preloading setting, advanced cache option, CDN integration, and advanced routing to optimize website performance. And that's a wrap on WP Rocket's Lesson 3, Leveraging Advanced Caching Strategies. Subscribe to Sleekr Digital and watch videos on more WordPress plugins.